Welcome to Wellness Maricopa at MCC's Mindful Minutes. When you hear the word mindfulness, what comes to mind? Being more centered, reducing stress? With these podcasts, which you can find on the MCC's wellness webpage at www.mesacc.edu/employees/wellness-employees, you can explore ways to become more mindful and integrate them into your everyday life. Have fun exploring and stay mindful and well.
So today's mindfulness topic that I'd like us to consider exploring is the idea of self-compassion, one particular branch of self-compassion in particular, and that's the idea of enoughness. I mean, enough of the not enoughness already. Listen to how we talk. We don't have enough sleep, we don't have enough time, we don't have enough money, we don't have enough whatever it is. We're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're not strong enough, we're not thin enough, we're not fit enough. We're not enough. How often do you say that to yourself? So begin listening to your language. That in and of itself is a mindful awareness practice. And pay close attention to the little inner critic voice that's trash talking in your head. In a previous episode, we talked about the negativity bias, the built-in negativity bias of the brain, and the inner critic is part of that system. So begin listening in to how often there isn't enough and how often your inner critic is trash talking you. With both of those narratives, we actually put ourselves on the defensive. We become both the attacked and the attacker, and our levels of stress hormones elevate. So the antidote to that is to incorporate some self-compassion practices, and that's what we'll be doing today. So we begin our practice, as we typically do, by becoming aware of where you are in place and space. Simply know. Then take a posture that feels most comfortable to you in this moment, sitting, standing, or lying down. Posture the eyes as well, closed, partially open, gazing unfocused. And then begin by grounding yourself, feeling the feet on the floor where they're making contact, feeling your seat in the chair, being supported and held, and then bring the mind's awareness to the body breathing. Or perhaps the body is being breathed. Breathing in a bit slower and deeper than you usually do. And bringing the mind's attention not simply to the sensations of breathing, but sensations right in the middle of your chest, right under the sternum. And it can be helpful to take a moment to just touch that place so the mind knows where to go. The bony place right in the center of right and left rib cage. Bring your attention there. Right beneath that place, your beating, quivering heart rests. Imagine that, feel that, sense that. This little organ about the size of your fist shaped like an upside down pear. And as your inhale arises, imagine sending that precious breath right to the heart. You see the body is filled with metaphors. This heart and its purpose to nourish the entire body. First siphons off its own blood source to take care of itself, and then offers it to the rest. So a perfect place to begin self-compassion is to take care of this one, because this one matters too. Now imagine this heart just as the lungs are bringing in oxygen and releasing what's no longer needed. The heart can breathe in its own way, bringing in heart qualities. So bring to mind something that you appreciate. It need not be anything huge. One small thing, breathe it in through the heart. The sensation of petting your dog's fur, the aroma of a cup of tea or coffee, the beauty of a sunset. Breathe that in through the heart, feeling and taking in all the sensations of appreciation. And imagining appreciation knocking on each cell in the body. And then the heart releasing appreciation for all. Breathing in through the heart space, another heart quality. Breathing in kindness. Imagining a kindness, remembering a kindness. Right through the center of the chest, as though the heart could take it in. Feel the sensations of kindness. And kindness knocking on the cell knocking on the door of each cell in the body. And notice how kindness is received. And then releasing kindness through the heart to all the world. And one more. Breathing in through the center of the heart. Enoughness. Breathing in the abundance of enough. Enoughness knocking on the door of all cells in the body. I am enough. I have enough. And release through the heart center enoughness to all beings. Savoring the sensations that have been cultivated in the body. Closing this practice with the words poet D. Daffodil: acceptance. Accepting oneself takes time. Learning to truly love oneself a bit longer. Rewriting all the negative scripts developed over years can only be done step by step, day by day, and certainly in a loving way.